Hello and welcome to Comparing Expressions. This is Chapter 1, Lesson 4 from the Nelson Math Focus textbook, and this is Mathcasts with Mr. Burko from St. John Fine Arts School. Our goal today is to create related number patterns and compare the expressions that describe them. I'm looking at the textbook on page 16, and we have a character whose name is Jason, and Jason is creating a pattern with linking cubes. He's making tables to describe the pattern that he's creating. The question that is asked of you is, what cube patterns and expressions can you make by changing Jason's starting number or the amount he added each time? So for instance, the first example, Jason starts with 5 cubes and he's adding 3 cubes each time. He discovers that his expression that can show what's going on in his pattern is 3r plus 2. Now r is representative of the row number, so for instance in the first row he will multiply 3 times 1 and add 2 to get 5. In the second row he multiplies 3 times 2, which gives him 6, and then he adds 2 to get 8, and so on. After he's created his pattern with his linking cubes, he decides to do a table of values. Now on the left-hand column we have rows, and that's represented of course by r. Here's our expression. In the first row he ends up with 5, then 8, then 11 and 14, just like in the example previously. Now it's your turn. I want you to take this expression and I want you to modify either this number or this number. Either one is fine. You can bring it up 1 or bring it down 1, and I want you to draw a picture of linking cubes and do a table of values, and I want you to see what you find. Pause the presentation and go ahead and do that with a pencil and a piece of paper. If you have linking cubes or Lego blocks, you can use those as well. Welcome back. I'd be interested to see what you found, but I'm not able to see them from the podcast, of course, so what I want to do is show you what I did, and so we'll move on. Let's take, instead of 3r plus 2, 2r plus 2. Let's find out what happens. Here's 2r plus 2. We're going to start with 4 cubes because 2 times 1 plus 2 is 4. Next step, we're going to find that 2 get added on because 2 times 2 is 4 plus 2 equals 6, and so on. If we create a table of values for this particular expression, we find that in the first row we have 4, which matches over here, 6, 8, and 10. So basically we're going up by 2's. Now let's suppose we left 3r the same and just added, instead of plus 2, plus 3. What would happen? Well, 3 times 1 is 3, plus 3 equals 6. Then we have 3 times 2 is 6, plus 3, that'll give us 9, and so on, and so on. Now a table of values for this particular example will show the results that we have down here. In the first row, 6, then 9, 12, 15, so basically we're going up by 3's again. So that was just playing around with expressions to show you a little bit of what we can do to modify an expression and what might happen when we did that. We're going to get a little bit more into how to create expressions based on the information that we see, and we are going to play around with some more expressions in Lesson 5. So thanks for joining me.